Hello Market Club members and traders everywhere. Adam Hewison here, co-founder of Market Club and president of INO.com. Welcome. It's the 12th of May. We're looking at the healthcare sector, and we're going to look at the two top stocks in that sector according to our trade triangles. One is Abbott Labs, which is right here. You see all the trade triangles are green, and the other one is Johnson & Johnson. These are the two we like. On the flip side of the coin, we don't like Amgen and we don't like Pfizer because the trade triangles are definitely not going their way. So let's go right to Abbott Labs. So here's a line chart of Abbott Labs, a daily line chart going back to December. And as you can see, all of our trade triangles are positive, monthly and weekly, and the daily. Not so important the daily, but certainly the monthly and the weekly are very, very important. Let's scope this out to a max, so just click here. And you can see we have, obviously this is a stock split, but here's the deal we're looking at is that the trend is up. There's the monthly right there. And that's the time to really get in. 37.16, it's 39.07, so a little higher than the buy point, but it looks like this market could come back. We expect the trend to continue in favor of this particular healthcare stock. Going back to our next stock, Johnson & Johnson. I think they're based out of Chicago, if I remember correctly. Here's the trend here, very strong trend. There's the last monthly there, 95.38, and we're currently trading at 157. So the trend is clearly up, and it looks like it wants to continue in that way. So you want to buy the strongest markets, sell the weakest. So they're the two strongest markets we see right now in the healthcare sector. Also with the Affordable Care Act coming in, it's going to create all kinds of opportunities for these markets and these particular stocks. Now how well they perform under that scenario remains to be seen, but always look at the trade triangles to find out where the trends are, and particularly the strong trends either up or down. Moving along, we'll take a look at the weak trends now, and that's Amgen right here, two red trade triangles on the downside. And looking at that particular stock, you can see it looks made a turn. It wasn't an uptrend, but there's the monthly right there coming in at 113.12. It's 111.75 right now. And as we scope in a little bit closer, you can see it has this sort of broad top right around the 128 level, and it just looks a little bit heavy. You close below these levels here, so there's a lot of work above the market, and if we put a candlestick chart in, you can see a better idea. So there's the candlestick chart. It just looks like it wants to roll over. It may be making some sort of base, but right now it's very not clear that that's happening. Also, you're below the RSI 50 line, which is another indication that the trend is down, plus all of our trade triangles are negative. Looking at our last stock today, Pfizer. Pfizer does not look good. You can see how it's made this top. You've taken out these important lows right here, and it looks like it wants to continue going down. Let's just max this out a little bit further. You can see it's had a nice run up, obviously from the 18 to the 32 level, almost doubled, and now it's coming back down. I would not be surprised to see this market trading back down to maybe the 26 level, maybe even lower, even to the 24 area. So if we take a Fibonacci retracement, which we can do very easily from here, you click on the highest point, hold the mouse down, drag it, and you can see we see maybe 24.79, even 22.85 potentially. So I think certainly 24 could be a target zone, which is a nice percentage change. So anyway, this is look at the healthcare sector, two stocks to look at on the upside and two stocks to look on the downside. If you have any questions or you'd like to talk to us about that, just check out our blog at the Q&A section, and we'll be happy to talk to you. I'm Adam Hewison for Market Club. I'll see you soon.
You can find Adam Hewison as a regular contributor on Bloomberg, Business News Network, CNBC, and Fox Business News.